The reported deaths of 9 people at the Surinam Bridge in Ramu Valley have received high-level attention from the Prime Minister Peter O'Neill, who was in Madang yesterday for the Divine Word University graduation. Mr. O'Neill didn't go to the site, but he issued a strong word of caution, calling on travellers not to attempt to cross the flooded river.
Rivers, because we underestimate the currents that are flowing in those rivers, and as a result, unnecessary losses of life is underestimate the currents that are flowing in those rivers, and as a result, unnecessary losses of life is taking place.
On Saturday, an infant fell into the river when her mother lost her grip and slipped on the flimsy footbridges that have become a money earner for local people. He was the latest of 9 victims. The family of a young man employed by Ramu Agri Industries yesterday gathered for funeral arrangements. He too fell and drowned whilst helping others carry buai bags across the river. The Works Department has since dispatched crews to create an emergency bypass across the river, but the work is slow and dangerous near the edge, and there aren't enough workmen to make sure the job gets done before the rains and floods come again. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister says the national government will have major budgetary allocations in the 2014 budget to be handed down in November. Some of the money will be used for major upgrades to the Ramu-Madang section of the highway.
Into the site area where the work will take place. So we will try and get it as soon as possible on the ground, and then look for a long-term solution on the Ramu.
While government spending will be significantly increased next year, the cost of repairing roads and bridges will also rise. A bypass was created for the road section at Warabung, destroyed in January. Just controlling the river here and at the Kumalo crossing is costing the government millions of kina. Other bridges like this one near the Ramu cane fields stand to be washed away if heavy rains and flooding continue this week. Scott Waide, National EMTV News, Leh.